Everybody. Okay, so this is Jeffrey, and this, you don't know, this is Cindy. Cindy is the love of my life, and she is a pretty damn good West Coast swing dancer. But she is now learning ballroom and Latin for the first time in her life, and we're filming it on our other YouTube channel called How to Social Ballroom and Latin Dance. I think it says Reno because that's where we are, but How to Social Ballroom and Latin Dance. If you would go to that and subscribe, that would be fantastic. We have a really, really cool move, and Cindy said she'd be willing to help me. And I'm wearing my ballroom attire pants because we were filming for the other channel. She did rumba today and East Coast Swing. Okay, so all right, so everybody, because you know Matt and I drink beer, she has much better class, so we drink wine. All right, so. All right, I love you, babe. All right, so let's go into the move. So I'm going to show you the move, and for those who just want to pick up the move and get out of here, but no fucking way you're going to just pick this up probably. Okay, so we do it on two sides. I'm only going to show you the left side for this video, and then I'm going to show you the right side in the next video because it's easy and hard at the same time. So we're going to do a simple sugar push. And then it's a turn to a catch and wrap, and that's it. And you go, wow, that was easy. How's that feel? It's fun, isn't it?
That was funny.
Yeah, it's fun. Guys, I'm telling you, leaders, sorry. Every time I lead that move, the girl looks at me, the follower looks at me, and goes, that was cool. Because it is cool, it's something about it. But now it's built off of another video I did. Where it was, and I forgot his name. I'm really sorry. I wish I remembered his name. But he sent me a text. He's from San Diego. I sent me a message, and he said he has a shoulder problem and he can't do a barrel roll. So a barrel roll looks like this. A barrel roll comes up and over, and there's a few different barrel rolls. But he said that bothers his shoulder. But the one I taught last time didn't bug him. So you'll love this one. So it's the same thing. I'm going to do the other one so you know what I'm talking about. And I'll link it in the video, in the description, where come across here and let it slide down. All right? So that's the easy part. The challenging part of this is getting her to keep going and catch her and keep going with it. So I'm gonna scroll. We call it scrolling. Scrolling is basically when I send my partner here, she's there, I go around her, and then I can bring her some more. We can just scroll and we move our slot down the floor. So I'm going to do this real slowly, and I'm going to let go over it the second. So I'm going to prep her. I'm going to go 1, 2. Now please remember on preps, it's not this shit. Don't do that crap. Okay? You don't even need the first prep. The prep, if this is your slot and this is the rail, only needs to come, if you do it at all, to the middle. Do not go all the way. Okay, and then this goes out away from you. So I go, on prep, I go in, away from me. Now you'll notice my feet, guys. I just did a basic left turn, but I didn't even be specific. If I'm doing a left turn, look at my feet. See how I went backwards with that? I don't do that. Watch my right foot. 1, 2. I just stayed in place. I moved slightly away outside the slot. Now I'm going to bring this hand down and up. And as I get here, like I did last time, I would lay it on my shoulder and let go of it, but I'm not going to. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to toss it. That's the hard part to get guys to understand. You have to toss the hand out because that'll keep her going. If I do it the other way, like I did before, I place it on my shoulder. She knows we're done. So she slides down my back. But on this one, I toss it. Have I said toss it enough? I toss it.
Toss it.
I toss it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Toss it! All right? So when I toss it, I pick her up with the other hand. So I toss it, pick her up. So I got to get on her back. Oh, that sounds...
Stop.
So my mother's probably watching this. So I go 1, slowly 2, 3, and 4. I toss, and my right hand goes right to her back. Then she keeps turning, and I pick her up, and I come around. I use her momentum and her connection to get me to go by her. And that's where the end of the pattern is. So I'm going to dance it all the way through, and I'm going to do it the other way too. So I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick her up. 5 and 6. So my footwork on the 5 and 6, so I'll do the whole thing. I go back, replace and move a little bit. Triple step, just like I'm doing any other pattern that turns to the left. I go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now right here, guys, I go forward, cross, side. I go, I'll say sideways. Side, cross, back. That's what it is. And then I'm ready to be done. Side, cross, back. If you do not step forward toward her, you're fucked. Okay? So, it's so much different in West Coast Swing than in the ballroom. So, 1, 2, 3, and 4. See that? 4. Do you see how my hand is moving because of my body? And then toss it. All right, that's it. Okay, so we're going to do it the other way so you got it this way. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick her up, and you're ready to go into whatever. All right? Yes, yes? Let's do it one more time. Both ways. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pick her up. 5 and 6. And I can keep her in close there, or I can let go of her. I'll do it this way one last time. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5 and 6. So you're ready to go. And she's on her left foot. So followers, you need to know your footwork. Is there anything challenging about your footwork? You're just turning.
Do to get there.
Yeah, you just keep turning and tripling. That's it. So your footwork, followers, just to throw it at you, is walk, walk, triple step, triple step. Now you know to do that last triple in place because he's connected to you and he's going around you. So leaders, that's super important. If you're moving her, watch, I'll screw her up one time. And this video's gone too long. I didn't want to do this long, but if not, you're already gone. So, so there's 1, 2. If I screw her up and do this to her, do you see what happened? I started pushing her. So I have to get pretty good at just learning how to scroll. Just learn how to scroll. Here's your scroll. And I've done it in other videos of scroll. I got 1, 2, 3, and she turns, I go around. And that's all that is. So I hope that makes sense. In the next video, we're going to do it on the other side. So it shouldn't be too harder. It feels weirder. But when I ask followers, they 50-50 on which side they like better. So anyways, okay, so everybody, I know that was long, but there's a lot of information in a little bit of a move. So have a beautiful day. And as always, be a good human. All right. Ciao.